I don't want to say it's like so hard, but it is moments where you kind of just know that you being black might be something that's going to hold you back a little bit. But I feel like your talent is what's going to speak for itself.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet. Of course, your senior writer here, Nikki Bougie, and I'm never alone. If you see me, you see her. Dreon Santana, our editor-in-chief, and we make up the Salt Shakers. And of course, we have nothing but amazing guests. I am so excited to have Olivia Devine on the show today. How are you doing, Olivia?
I'm fine. How y'all doing?
We are great.
Good.
We are great. We have been doing our thing over here at Women's Wrestling Talk, and we are very excited to have you. Santana, how are you doing?
I'm
today?
great. I mean, it's a Sunday. It's relaxing day. It's clean your house day.
Yes.
It's a chill vibe, you know?
Yes, we love to see it. So before we get into all things wrestling, of course, we want to ask Olivia some quick, rapid hot takes that we have here. So first and foremost, name 3 of your favorite musical artists.
Oh Lord. Well, J. Cole is #1 for me. Third one, that one can be anybody. I don't know. Those are the 2 people I can think off my head. I do like Mary J. Blige.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, Mary, she's that's an OG in the game. The thigh boots, the performances, I like she's always top tier when it comes to performance. Mary J. Blige is. So speaking of continue on with more favorites, what are some of your favorite TV shows or movies to watch?
I'm to watch like, but if I'm not, I might. I live a boring life. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not really home a lot. So I don't really have like a specific favorite. Like if it movie wise, I'm a Disney person. I like Finding Dory. If I can watch a movie all the time, But like anything recent, I'm gonna I also like comic book stuff. So I like watching those type of movies. I'm a little behind, but I like watching them. But like I said, I've moved so much. I don't really have time to catch things on TV like I used to.
Right. Now, being on the go, with traveling and everything, what are some songs that you consistently have on repeat?
Ooh, SZA, first of all. It just depends on the mood, I try to make sure whatever music I have, I can get me popping. So that way when I show up to wherever I'm going to, I'm not in like a drowsy mood. Because when you drive so long, you feel exhausted and tired and and then like sometimes I might travel straight to the show. I don't want to drive 6 hours, show up to a show and be like, okay, I'm tired. Like sometimes it gives me upbeat and gives me so when I start interacting with people, they don't think I'm being mean or being a certain way just because I'm tired.
Okay. So when it comes with traveling, of course, you always got to have your vacation time and things like that. So what would you say is like your best vacation destination?
If I'm not the type that needs things. I can just go to the beach and chill out there for like a day and not have to worry about life. Like nothing exists. Just let me be. I want to talk to the sharks. Don't talk to me about nothing else but sharks. I don't care about these bills. I'll talk to them later. They ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I just whatever has peace involved, that's my vacation as far as I'm concerned.
I like that. We always try to find some peace. Now, growing up, we all, for the most part, had a celebrity childhood crush. So who would you say was your celebrity crush growing up?
Oh, child. I'm gonna be real, and people might judge me for this, but when I was younger, I was a little Bow Wow fan. I don't know why. I don't know why, but you couldn't tell me nothing about Bow Wow. That was my man. I was gonna marry him one day. That was just who I was. That's all I listened to.
Trust me, I don't think anybody would judge you for being a fan of Lil Bow Wow. I mean, I was a fan, of course. Like Mike is still one of my favorite movies to see him in. If it comes on, I'm going to watch it. Point
Oh, yeah. I
blank.
saw it in
Period.
theaters when it came out. Like when it came out, I was front and center. I watched that.
Yes.
So a lot of us, we always have our favorite holidays or things like that. Some people may be like, into like Christmas and Valentine's Day and things like that. But over here, we love horror. And if you are a fan of horror and you do dress in, Halloween costumes, what would you say is like your favorite Halloween costume if you ever dressed up?
Now, I'm not really into like scary. I'm not really a fan of. I don't like being scared. I'm not. I have a friend who's into that type of stuff, and she will beg me to go to a haunted house with her, and I'll do it, but I just don't find it fun. But like Halloween purposes, if I wanted to dress up, I would have wanted to be something that maybe not everybody does, but is aware of it. Kind of like, when I see artists like SZA, for example, I like the way she be dressed in some of her videos. So like, I'll really be like, next time if I decide to dress up, I want to. But she's wearing like all yellow. I think it's called Hit Different. And then she had another scene where she's wearing 2 pigtails and his little outfit. I just like what certain people are wearing. So it's like I want to wear that maybe in my own way. That's just kind of how I think. I don't like being basic. I feel like everybody does the sexy nurse and the devil, so I want to be different.
Right.
That's a good way to think about it too. Speaking of being different, we all kind of have this mode of wanting a superpower, whether we say it or not. So what would you say if you had to pick one superpower, what would you pick?
Mind reading. I wonder what y'all saying about me. I want
right.
I got time to talking, smile in my face, acting like it's all good, and you out here talking trash about me. I'm like, what you really got to say?
That's a good one. I think that's an overall
yeah
consistent answer for a lot of people. I know that would be mine. Or time travel. Like I would want to
I've thought about that too. Like I don't mind traveling, but at the same time, I am the type that is curious, but sometimes you can be too curious. Like if I'm knowing about to die next week, I don't want to know that. Like catch me off guard.
Because I want to teleport. Teleport is my thing.
If I knew what was about to happen to me, but if I know I'm about to die, like I'm about to live my best life. I don't want to. I think I'll be more stressed about it, knowing it's going to happen versus not knowing at all and just living my life. So I would rather just not do that now. Now I wouldn't mind changing some things, but then I think about if I change it, the lesson I learned from it, I would have learned it. It's so funny about that one, but it's a good one though. But I'd rather know what you think about me, honestly.
Yeah, that is true. Well, let's get into, of course, this is women's wrestling, so we have to talk about wrestling. We just celebrated Black History Month. So talk about being a Black woman in the independent wrestling scene and how, like, your struggles and also your rewards that you get out of it as well.
I don't want to say it's like so hard, but it is moments where you kind of just know that you being Black might be something that's going to hold you back a little bit. But I feel like your talent is what's going to speak for itself. Sometimes you got to be undeniable to the point where they don't have a choice but to see you. But I do feel that sometimes Black women have to work twice